Okay, well, let's take a look at why we want to trade at support and resistance levels, and by that I mean price levels. The most important and best indicator that there is, bar none, is price. It's exact, there's no lag, and price is it's at a certain level because that's where it is. Period. Right? So how's that for logic? Price doesn't know if it's supposed to be overbought or oversold, and therefore turning around and going the other way. And yet that's where indicators can lead you astray. Over the years, there's been a tremendous fascination with technical indicators, and indeed, most trading platforms are full of them. Traders love to load up their screens with this big, colorful array of tools in order to help them more accurately predict what's going to happen next. Well, I'm here to tell you right now that using technical indicators alone for trading is, in my opinion and experience, very dangerous and costly. Okay, actually, it's be more accurate to describe it as trading suicide. One of the big problems with most technical indicators, of course, is that they lag price action. And I'm talking about indicators like MACD and moving averages, stochastic, RSI, and so on. And I'm not going to get into describing and talking about the mathematical formulas behind all these, but suffice to say that the astute trader needs to be very aware of the limitations of these indicators and use them with great discretion. When you analyze a chart from a technical perspective, okay, the technician needs to be a master of his or her tools, not a slave to them, not the other way around. See, technical indicators should be used as confirmation of what price is telling you, right? Not the other way around. For example, there's going to be many times when stochastic indicator is overbought from a mathematical point of view, but price can continue going up for a very long time. See, selling just because an indicator says it's overbought is just plain ignorant, in my opinion, of course. Right? And as another example, maybe price is trading above certain moving average lines, and the trader may mistakenly think that this means that he or she should be buying only. Wrong. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that there's no value in technical indicators, so please don't get me wrong. I do use them. But all I'm saying is that if you rely primarily, or worse yet, solely on technical indicators, you're asking for big trouble. Okay, there are much, much better ways to use them, as I'll demonstrate later on. Now, price, on the other hand, tells you everything that has happened and is currently happening. It's there for all to see. It's exact. It's instant. There's no lag. See? And you can easily pick out areas where price has shown support or resistance and areas where price is consolidated. Not where you think it might show support or resistance, but where it actually has done so. There for all to see. These levels of price support or resistance that you see on your charts are known as key levels. And just as an aside, the higher time frame key levels are stronger than the shorter time frame ones. Okay, and we're going to discuss these levels shortly because, as you'll see, they are tremendously important levels to be aware of. Okay, now before we do that, let's figure out the best direction to trade in the first place.